Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the 7th episode of the Airships of Nuada campaign. If you've never watched before, this is just our 5e campaign. We're using Roll20 to play, and we stream every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to join, the VODs are available. If you want to watch it later on demand, those come out on Mondays, unless you're a member or a patron, in which case they come out the next day. Other than that, we're going to be playing this Saturday. We're going to be doing a one-shot with Brandon Cutler, the wrestler from AEW, and all-around cool guy. So make sure you're there for that. That's this Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern as well. I'm going to pass things over to our DM, Ethan, and he's going to bring us up to speed on where we are in the story and go forward from there.
Alrighty, everyone. Thanks for joining us for another week. Did hear from the comments we have a couple new people, so we'll go ahead and get a quick recap of the game so far. So this world takes place in an airship world. So all of the land masses are actually floating land masses that are individual, I'd say like city states. They're self-governing, and there's no real like big federal overarching government. And the party were a traveling adventuring group. They had their own airship. I say had because it took 5 episodes for them to lose that airship. They started off attacking pirates and then went to a way station where they saw basically a murder scene going on. And there was a member missing and some mysterious relic. They went to the city of Valifor, where they have spent some time winning a jousting tournament, archery tournament. It was basically a giant tournament that happened. They swept the competition, and then a huge airship came above, killed all the royalty, and basically now they're in a riot. That's also where the party lost their airship because they went headfirst towards that gigantic airship. And we now are with the party as they're trying to meet back up with the only surviving noble. And Tantor has set off the alarms by sneaking into the royal's estate. So we'll go ahead and we'll switch to that screen.
I'm going to be fine, everybody. Don't worry about me.
You also forgot the most important part of the campaign, which is that Tantor has discovered a favorite food.
Which was peach turnovers, was it not?
Yeah, man.
Peach turnovers. Also, we've got to figure out a way to get that guy's recipe. That's a side quest that's gonna need and done.
The fabled turnover recipe.
Yeah, hey, speaking of peaches, they're kind of like apples, and David Appleman just donated $10.
Thanks, Appleman.
Much love from your friendly local fishmonger, is what he says. All right.
Thank you, David.
So we'll continue off where we left. Where is Thornstooth? Oh, Thornstooth, you're not there. You're supposed to be in the water.
Yeah, I fell in the water. I'm like right here.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All right. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick up from where we left off. Thornstooth, you're right there. So you can see the majority of the party is still on the non-estate side of the bridge. There is a line here of guards, and in this section here, there is actually quite a bit of commoners and folk running through the barricades, trying to now charge the guards. The city behind them is kind of in full-blown, like, on fire, falling apart. It's full-blown anarchy going. Thornstooth tried to sneak past, and he successfully snuck past the guards while invisible, and jumped in to try to make that jump, landed in the water, and Tantor is on the estate side to set off the alarms. So, what Willa, Villi, and Ignacious are met with is a lot of the guards have now turned their attention back towards the estate. The riders they're still moving towards the guards. They're on the flanks of the guards' lines. There are still fireballs being cast like into the crown. And what are y'all going with?
I'm going to try to do some chip damage on the guard with one of my fancy schmancy new spells because we leveled up.
Oh, yeah, we did level up. Also, I got that feat savage attack. What kind of craziness is that? I'm a 3/5 player. I mean, I've played 5e a few times, but that feat is crazy.
The savage attack one. Let's see.
Yeah, there's no prereqs for it, by the way.
Oh yeah,
you can just take
you
that.
re-roll the weapon damage dice and use either total. Yeah.
Now, just because I have not used this spell, maybe before, is Sacred Flame... Oh, never mind. I found all the info about it. Yeah, I'm going to throw Sacred Flame right in the middle of the guards.
Okay.
Caw! It's a DC 13 save.
Okay. Let's see if... So, and it's 60 feet, and that's a... Okay, it's 60 feet. Is it like a cone? Is it just a... Or how does it come out?
In my brain, it is a sunburst. It just kind of... It's like a drop that lands and then poof.
Okay, so it's just a 60 feet... Pew,
Fire.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, so the are you aiming for like the center, the sides? Because currently, right now, the people that are lobbing the fire are on the flanks.
Okay.
So are you going like on the flanks, or are you going center?
I was going to go for the center because I want to cause chaos. I don't think there's any other spellcasters on our side that they're aware of yet, so I can throw some dissension in the ranks.
Yeah, no, you it doesn't look like any of the villagers are spellcasters. Most of them are shopkeepers and your normal riffraff.
They still seem nice though.
Yeah, when they're not, bloodthirsty rioting.
Huh.
So you pop it in the center. You look like you catch of the like 30 guards that are there. You catch about 5 of them. That weren't able to dodge completely out of the way. It doesn't look like you did a whole lot of damage to them, but their armor is scorched a little bit, and they're distracted, like patting things down. And that is enough of a distraction that the main force of the villagers are able to punch through and collide with them. So,
that's all I needed.
Yeah, we've got just this torrent of not single file, but kind of double file. Like they're starting to open up the barriers a little bit more. From what Thornstooth broke down.
All right, since we're not in actual battle, I'm going to zip across behind and make sure that Thornstooth is not dead down in that pit, because I don't think we got eyes on him after he fell.
No, you did not. You didn't have eyes on him after he fell. So you can give me a perception check if you would like.
Yes.
I'm going to try and swim.
Okay, give me your athletics to swim.
Hey.
I see you swimming, man.
Yeah, so he looks like he's doing okay. He's making his way to what looks like a pillar over here. To climb up to the island. Willa and Villi, what are you doing?
Can I try to sneak by the guards?
You can. So you actually get an advantage on your stealth check because there's a lot of crowd and distraction going on right now.
Cool.
Now I will say the same thing as I told Thornstooth last week. That bridge is about a 40-foot gap. So you can sneak past them, but if you're trying to get onto the island, you're gonna need to make that jump.
Okay, well I'll try.
Okay, so give me a stealth check.
Okay.
To see if you get by the guards first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you're real stealthy. You're like the cartoon stealthy where you just kind of mold behind the people one at a time. And then Villi, what are you doing?
Is Villi here?
Right. Villi's not here.
That's right.
Oh, God,
Al is.
I'm so used to him like being right here.
Al isn't with
Villi's
us this evening, by the way. I'm not sure. I haven't heard from him, so I hope all is well. But he will not be with us this evening.
Fell over.
Yeah. So what we had is he had like a tornado hit, knock the power out. So he is going to try to join us a little bit later. But if not, we'll move on without him and try not to kill him while he's not playing.
We could just leave him in the. We'll just leave him in the pastry shop.
Yeah. Willa, go ahead and give me a athletics to make that jump, and then we'll go to Tantor. All right, so Willa, you are you jump and you make it about 10 feet of the 40. It's a respectable jump, but it's not even close to making it. You'll go crashing down into the water. And Tantor, we'll go to you. So you were climbing up the side of the rock face when you slipped a little bit, and that was enough to dislodge some rocks that alerted a guard that was on patrol, and now the sirens are going off.
Okay. I want to try to. So, is this thing that I'm next to here? These are walls? I'm assuming of the castle.
Yes.
How tall are they?
These are walls. They are 100 feet tall.
Oh, so I can't realistically climb them, huh? Are they like solid stone?
They're not a sheer. No, they're not sheer. Like you could. It's not the greatest handholds. But you could definitely attempt to climb up them.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, go ahead. Give me an athletics check because you've been doing so well on them.
And while you're rolling, Al is in the chat. He is all good. His internet is down, like Ethan said, and he said if we kill him, he will haunt us.
Billy, he's on the phone. Okay,
We're not gonna kill you, Al. Athletics. Oh, hell's bells.
So you get about 10 feet up, and you just can't find another handhold. So you see one about 10 more feet up from you. So you go to jump and use your trunk to kind of grab onto it. But your trunk just slips, and you slide down back onto the ground. Thornstooth will go to you. So you make it to the pillar that you saw Tantor run up.
Okay, so I'm kind of just over here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attempt to climb up there as well.
Okay.
So you want athletics?
Yeah, a lot of athletes tonight.
Oh, man.
No, there are no
Terrible.
athletes here.
No. So no, you're now able to make purchase on like a grip on the pole. It's a little slippery. So you can try again, but it'll take another turn around.
Okay.
Ignacious and Willa, you're seeing that it looks like there's a handful of villagers that have broken through the line of the guards, and they're kind of setting up like a barrier, kind of like keeping the guards distracted and pushed back to open up a hole. And around, like passing you, Willa, in the house that you've kind of holed up in, you see like villagers that are carrying planks of wood.
Huh.
And so as they're passing by you, you see that the guards that were shooting fire have noticed them and have started firing towards them. Yeah, it looks like they're setting up, trying to make a plank, make a bridge to get onto the island.
I am firing towards those guards.
All right, you're gonna do another.
It's the only projectile I
Starburst.
currently have. So I like the pink ones.
Thank you for the subscription, Ocean.
If we're going to call it a starburst, I like the pink ones.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I did
like
one
Starburst.
damage.
One damage. So it doesn't even break their concentration. So the
Dude, Jay, go easy on him, please.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to give you guys a chance.
a couple of the planks that are being carried are dropped as the people are like they scatter a little bit. So you've got about looks to be 3 40-foot length planks sitting in the. It looks like a couple more people are going to pick them up to try to continue it on to continue going.
I will help. I would like to pick up one of the planks.
Okay, so go ahead and grab one of the planks.
I'm on top of Willa, and not in a weird way. There we go. Ran over there and picked up one of the planks. Do I need a strength check or try to guard or anything like that?
Yeah. So give me a strength check just to see how mobile you're going to be with it all.
Dude, are you on top of a chimney?
Kind of. Why didn't it roll?
Oh, there it did.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
buddy.
You're able to actually get up two lengths of it, so you pick up 2 yourself and start running.
Running like Braun Strowman holding logs.
Well,
no, like tiny, like Otis holding logs.
All right, Thornstooth, Tantor, both of you, I'll give you more climb checks or athletic checks. Ignatius, give me dexterity save.
Prepare to be amazed.
Am I aware? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Are you am I aware, Ethan, that Thornstooth is behind me, or I don't know. I'm saying that and now I'm thinking about Tantor, and Tantor's pretty like single-minded, so
Yeah, you haven't heard like any splashing or anything like that coming from down below.
I just talked so
Justin,
much I answered my own question.
Thornstooth, you vault up that pole.
Sweet. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
If anyone was watching and was there to witness, they may have said you probably set a new world record for how fast you can climb a pole. But
Yeah,
unfortunately,
except that
no one was there to
Tantor-
record it.
I think Willa just got attacked by a cat in the house she's hiding out in.
Did.
Dude,
Oh.
we are American gladiators, bro.
All right, so you get up
Tommy Blazer.
onto Chaz, you get up onto the rooftop of the estate. We'll go ahead and we'll move there. And that's the thing about Roll20 is flipping back and forth between things. All right, let's do this.
By the way, I might scream tonight too. I have a kitten we've only had for like 6 days.
Aw.
So if that thing jumps on my foot and you guys hear me go down in a blaze of glory, put an F in the chat for me.
My cat is a panther, so she stays locked out of this room.
All right, just getting your token going on the other one. Give me 1 second.
On the other one, so I'm on top of the castle. Don't worry, everybody. I've got a plan.
How did he get up there?
He climbed.
No, that was just in character.
I Tantored up there, bro.
That was just me shaking my head while I'm carrying my logs.
You're just like seeing him up there.
How did he get up there?
Hold on,
Tiny
Justin.
caliber.
Justin, you're not on the roof with me, bro.
No, I'm climbing up the side.
Okay.
See, I'm not over the parapet yet. I'm close, but not there yet.
Oh,
I
dude,
apologize.
how have I never put
I forgot
parapet in a rat?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's such a good word.
I put trebuchet in, but I got to do parapet.
I have a dog and a cat, so I have a parapets.
So,
I don't actually have a dog, so that bad joke was based on a lie. I'm sorry.
Ethan, hurry.
I'm sorry. Ah. All right, one more.
Oh, yeah, and thank you for reminding me about my gloves. I do forget about them. I actually asked Ethan and reminded myself of what they are before we started.
Advantage on a grapple check.
Oh, shit, dude. Also, I didn't get my cool new dyed stuff. Oh, no, that's why they're saying don't forget my gloves, because I left them at the dye factory.
Oh, like all your colored things?
Yeah, dude, I left them at the dye house, and who the hell knows what happened to that, but it's too late. I'm on top of the castle.
Are you metagaming without donations?
So this is going to be just for Chaz. So we're going to kind of flip back and forth real quick.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
So Chaz, you're on top of the estate. right now, and you see that there are 2 guards and 2 archer guards that are kind of in the vicinity with you.
Hold on. I gotta see where I'm at. Oh, there I am. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Wait a minute. All of these dudes are up here?
Yes.
Is this about to be like an
I'm
assassin?
going to turn around and go away. I'm just going to leave.
Did they see me?
We'll determine that in a second. We'll go back to the rest of the party.
That's so weird.
Okay.
And
Now I have to find us on the map again.
Yes.
no, it's roll 20.
I'm
Don't
sure
split
that there's a
party.
way to like lock it and do that, but that's extra.
Yeah, I mean,
learning
I
stuff.
just now figured out today how to keep like the same map and do like different levels without going on a different thing, which was really cool. We learn as we go. So
Ash just donated $5 and said, "I said don't forget the gloves."
Thornstooth,
Yeah.
you made it up to the land, and you see you watch as Tantor goes over the roof, like right as you get up there. So he's a little bit ahead of you. Ignacious, go ahead and give me dexterity save.
That was my athletics roll to climb up.
Get
After
to
him.
my deck save.
Dex save.
Yeah, big deck save. 7, son.
You hit yourself with a fireball.
I'm still holding my logs.
Yeah, you're still holding on to the logs, but you're gonna take a little bit.
Why are you holding logs?
Because I'm helping these people form a bridge to help us storm the castle.
That's what he thinks, but
We're not
He's
all
just-
magical elephants and cows and shit.
You have how much time do you think you have?
he's training like Rocky.
All right, first we're gonna train everybody how to build bridges.
So you'll take so the logs themselves kind of mitigate the damage a little bit.
Nice.
You'll take 5 points of fire damage from just like the radiant, like it hits your hands and kind of burns your hands a little bit. But you're still able to move forward, and you've gotten to the edge of the bridge, like where the bridge is. If you look to your left and right, you see guards are coming after you.
Now, this is basically like for us to siege across the bridge. Like, we just need to put the damn board down and run across it, right?
Yeah, I mean there might be some guards that are going to try to take it up, but
Yeah, I understand that. I'm going to drop the boards at my feet and swing on one of them if I'm allowed to.
Okay, there's one that gets to you, like, as soon as you set it down, you look to your left, and there's one swinging on you with a sword. So he'll go ahead and get an attack on you first.
All right.
Is there a
That
main
does not
gate?
hit your AC. There is a main gate. It's over here. But you have to get across the bridge, either underneath or across the bridge first.
Oh,
So he just missed me?
He did just miss you, yeah. So he swung and miss you.
Since I don't have time to get my hammer out for this devastating attack, I just hold my right hand out to my side and summon my spiritual weapon, which is a mace,
Okay.
and bitch slap him with it. Hopefully.
All right, that'll hit.
Yeah. Get back to that screen. I think this is what I click. No, I know where to click. We just learned this last week from the guy that's not here. Cast at level 2. Hell yeah. Bam! I uppercutted that guy.
All right, so he swings, you duck underneath, plant your hand down, and pull like your like you just summon your spiritual base, and as you finish the summoning, it whips itself around and uppercuts him.
Yeah.
Knocks his helmet off, and he stumbles back a little bit, giving you an opening to move across. Willa, it looks like you were there also.
I was there, but didn't I fall in the water or something?
Oh yeah, no, that's right. You did fall in the water. So yeah, give me God, just trying to keep track of everyone. Go ahead and give me an athletics to swim.
I can't swim. We've already established this.
You can still swim. You're just unlucky with your athletics checks.
Cats can swim. I've been to the zoo. I've seen it.
Oh no.
See?
You're treading water, but you're not really going anywhere right now.
See?
Meow.
All right, and then let me copy you, Ignacious, so we can get you over to it too. One second. Ignacious is gonna come through the front door.
I'm gonna try to swim toward the other side, even if I'm going like slow.
It's gonna take a bit, but you'll get there.
Slow.
A kitty paddle.
I'm still climbing. That's all.
All right, and so yeah, Justin, you've made it up where Tantor is. Tantor, you'll have one round by yourself while everyone else is getting there. Olivia will have you come in 2 rounds after this one. So
Okay.
we'll go ahead and we'll switch to the estate. Boop. So now we've got the estate up. Okay, so up on the roof, and Ignacious, you see this happening up on the roof. Is your Thornstooth and Tantor? They have 2 range guards and 2 sword guards on the roof with them, and you're just greeted with a courtyard. It looks like the courtyard is empty right now.
Okay.
Whoa, dude! Jay just gets to walk in the front door.
So I'm looking at an empty courtyard, and they're doing the gargoyle fight from Dark Souls.
Yes.
Cool.
So go ahead and
I want to cast Detect Magic or something. I know I got something like that. Hold on.
Okay. Tantor, go ahead and give me initiative.
Oh boy. Well, I guess that answers my question as to whether they can see me.
Yeah, I mean you're right there.
You're an elephant.
Yeah, like honor.
13.
Whenever you get to that.
It didn't link to my thing though. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll get it.
Instead of elephant in the room, it's elephant on the roof.
Yeah, dude. Everybody should be nervous.
I am.
Except Tantor. Tantor's not.
I might
nervous.
drown.
Yeah, that's true. Willa's going through her own thing over there.
And okay, you had a 13, you said,
Yeah.
and then we'll.
Dude, I'm going
get
to
everyone
kill all of these people.
Yeah, so remembering that I'm a dwarf, there's no easy way up there that I can see, right?
Well, you
Rope?
just use your planks.
Well, those are back there where I climbed over the bridge, you sarcastic son of a bitch. I made it over here, too. I made it over here, too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I get as a that's what I get for shitting on his logs is is him just being able to walk through the front door.
Yeah, you're gonna Assassin's Creed your way up the side of a wall and get kicked in the face by some monsters. I'm just gonna wander through the front door like, "What's up, everybody? Hi."
Dude, I am
probably gonna die.
I'm gonna kill everybody.
I do my character voice. Hey, everybody, how you doing?
There we go. Ooh.
I mean, Jay, that was my plan too. Honestly, I was gonna try to walk in the front door.
Yeah, amen. It's the way to go. Follow me, cat.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't
not a
write
cat in
stories
this one.
about they don't write stories about heroes that
Oh,
walk
yeah,
in
you're
the
not-
front door.
I'm sorry. I keep calling you a cat and you're an elf. I forget you were a cat
Oops.
last one we were in.
All right. So first up is going to be this guy here, and he's going to turn and charge at you, Tantor. Whoop.
Bring it on, dum dum.
And he's going to swing with a mighty. Yeah, that'll hit. So he, as you roar, like bring it on to him, he swings and he goes with a 2-hand strike, going right for your head. And you'll take 8 points of damage as he he slices a good chunk of your ear.
All right.
And then
That's fine.
this guy here is going to try to make a shot over his buddy's head at you. It sails over both of y'all's head.
Well, I'm like 7.5 feet tall, so that is a bad shot.
The other archer's going to try to do the same thing. That one goes wide as well. And then you are up, Tantor.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm going to swing Deadmaker at this guy's face.
Okay.
You know, I just want to say for the record, I was willing to talk to you fucks. Deadmaker.
Well, a 12 will not hit. So you speak for peace and then swing on him. He parries your blow. And then this last one's actually going to come up on you, Thornstooth.
Great. Am I up there yet?
Yeah, you're right next to Tantor. You're up, like you're like as you come up and get your feet settled, you've got a sword swinging at you.
Okay.
You drop down a little bit on the ground. The sword slams into the roof next to you, dislodging a couple tiles.
Okay.
But it misses you real wide. Go ahead and roll into the initiative.
It's time.
It's Vader time.
Little Van Vader fan.
Yeah, man.
Who wasn't?
Hold on. I mean, yeah, keep doing your thing.
Oh, yeah, remember when Vader was on Boy Meets World?
Yeah.
That guy's turn first. Ignacious, what do you want to do? So
he just walked away.
I didn't walk away. I'm still
there
here.
You are.
No, I just had to reach and grab something. But before that, I am going to walk forward about 30 feet. And about there. That's about 30 feet.
Okay.
And cast Detect Magic in the 30-foot circle around me. See if I sense anything tricky going on.
Okay, so you detect magic and you know, like there is a magical presence around. I think it does take it takes a little bit of time to pinpoint. Let me see here. Detect magic. Yeah, so you sense the presence, and then you can use an action to see a faint aura.
I mean, since no one's shooting at me, I will obviously use my faint aura action.
Okay, any visible creature or object in the air that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic. Okay, so you detect that these two bushes here are magical in some way.
Okay.
Like they have some kind of magic aura on them.
I gotcha. And
Magic berries.
And since I reached for something for it, Van Vader on Boy Meets World was amazing. I'm a big fan of Big Van Vader. All right.
I'll buy that from you.
Hell no, dude. I found it at a thrift shop for like $3, and it was marked Masked Wrestler. No one is stay away from my boy.
Ignacious, go ahead and roll into the initiative order as well.
Yeah, man.
Now we're caught up on you. Olivia, you'll come in next. And then
You click on my token, so I'm actually in the order.
Top of the round with this guy. Yeah, he swings on you again and completely misses. Thornstooth, you're up. You've got two melee guys, one in front of you that just swung on you and ruined the roof a little bit, and a guy to your left that's attacking Tantor.
Sweet. I'm gonna rage, of course. And then I gotta hit the guy in front of me with Great Axe.
Yep, that'll hit.
Sweet. Oh man, 14 damage.
Alrighty.
With a Ric Flair. Woo!
That's great for him.
I'm influencing people.
Okay, doing anything else?
I can only attack once, so now I'm just gonna stare at him.
Okay. All right, and then he's gonna try to return the favor.
I'll allow it.
He shouts for the Frummies, and then like swings wild a couple times, and all of them like they don't even come close to you. He's an overzealous member of the guard. This is his first day. Don't hate on him. And then
I'm gonna chuckle.
the support. So as you're chuckling, you're rear back and you laugh and you chuckle, and a crossbow bolt makes purchase in your left bicep and pierces in.
Ooh.
And you look up and you see that this guy here is reloading another. He's loading another crossbow bolt into his crossbow.
Okay. I don't
Tantor,
appreciate
you're
that. Do I take damage from that? Or...
Yeah, oh, sorry, I didn't say it. You'll take 6 points of damage.
Okay. I should have let that go, but
Spell.
Ash donated $2 to tell me that my spiritual weapon has a range of 60 feet, so I love that guy.
Oh yeah, it does. It's still with you, isn't it?
Does it stay, or I thought it just faded out like when you did a special move in Mortal Kombat?
Let's see. It range 60 feet. Duration of 1 minute. So
Yeah, I'm still holding that thing.
Yeah, you've got about 20 seconds left on it. We'll
Okay.
give you that. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get him marked. Okay, go ahead and roll your attack. Target. So there's a little target on him now. That'll hit.
People are
they can't-
saying
Click the
They
name.
can't hear you.
people are saying Chaz is muted.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry, everybody.
That's weird.
I was
could hear.
y'all could hear me, but the stream couldn't. 12 damage plus an extra d6. And because I have savage attack, I'm gonna re-roll that. I'd like to take the 2 damage, please. So 14 total.
Okay. So I took a look at Savage Attack. Savage Attack is only on the melee, the weapons damage dice. It didn't matter in this instance, but it doesn't apply to like the Hunter's Mark damage dice. Only your actual weapons damage dice.
Oh, okay. So the yes, but still 14.
Yeah. All right, and both of these guys have taken 14 damage. They're still looking pretty all right. They're it is this guy's first day. It's not his first day getting hit, so he's taken this much damage before.
Oh,
And
I also
then-
want to say quickly, I want to say to the guy, all I want to do is talk to the guy, to the Frummy guy.
He tells you you can talk to him after a stint in jail for trespassing on estate noble property during a riot.
They're all the same.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
You barely even hear this crossbow bolt as like it's no even near you. Like you only hear it because it hits a tree behind you. like 40 feet behind you. And then Ignacious, you're up.
I am
While
going
you're
to
doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get Olivia over.
Okay, I'm going to use my free action to yell out, "You guys are good, right?"
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to be sneaky about coming in the front door.
I love that nobody answered me.
Do you hear him?
I mean, he's shouting. Yeah, I mean, y'all
Like
are about
100
100 feet
from
up, but yeah, like it's not that high up. You're able to hear him. And then
Not doing too great.
Yeah, we could use a hand.
Oh,
Olivia in.
shit. Okay. Then I'm going to... are there any rocks or anything around me before I move?
Yeah, there are plenty of rocks. There's I mean, first there's like all the road itself was made up of loose cobblestone.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like loose and jagged. It is pretty good mason work, but it's enough that like you could reach down in and kind of pry some up with a strength check to get a pretty good size rock.
I don't even need a good sized one. I just want to throw something at the bush to see what it does and hopefully not use my attack action if it doesn't do anything bad.
Okay. So go ahead, give me a strength check to see if you can pry it out.
Okay.
So just to be clear, Thornstooth and I can look over and see Ignacious, who just asked us if we were okay throwing a rock at a bush.
Oh, sorry, that was a save.
Yes.
Do you want to use that roll?
No, go give me a strength check.
I clicked the wrong thing. All right, that's still not great.
Not great. So you're not able to get a huge rock. You're about like this big. Like you get a small piece.
Okay.
And you're gonna chuck it at this bush.
Yeah.
Okay. While he's doing that, Willa, go ahead and give me an initiative roll to roll on in.
And if it doesn't do anything scary, I want to run as close to them as I can get and hopefully be within 60 feet, which I probably won't be.
You're within 60 feet of it now.
Of
and
them.
As you throw.
I mean.
Oh, of them. Okay.
Yeah.
And so right now, as you throw it into the bush like shines a bit, and you can tell like some spell goes off as the rock comes within 20 feet of it, but nothing itself happens to the rock.
The people's champ is here.
He's in a bush right now.
I smell what it's cooking.
Yeah. Roll perception to smell what the rock's cooking.
He went to aim for the bushes, and unlike the movie, he actually made it in the bushes this time.
The bush just called me a jabroni, and I didn't enjoy it. Shit. I am going to run down here then, even though I feel bad because they're in trouble, but I'm going to run my full movement speed down here.
Okay, let me see here.
I think that was 30 feet. Because I went from up here to
you got
right there's about 30 feet.
Yeah, you're good. So you make it around the bush.
Yep.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, I like that better than like a dexterity check. Perception check.
Did we already make a beating around the bush joke?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just mention it.
So, here, let me read descending. Okay, so everyone's in the initiative order. Cool. And so Ignacious, as you're looking now around this tree, you notice at the top of the tree, it's very hard to see.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like there is a camouflaged person in the tree. Right now he's looking at Willa.
I would have. Do I still have? Am I still able to do an action? I was not sure from the beginning of my rock throw if that was.
No, that was part of your standard action and then your move action. So you're there and you can see.
Can I try to use interpretive dance to tell Willa there's someone in the tree?
Technically, talking is a free action, so you could yell at her.
I don't want that dude to hear me when I know he's right there, though.
Yeah.
I'm just going to, point panically up and try to get Willa's attention. Since the guy's not looking at me, I can jump around a little, right?
I mean, I'd probably notice if you pointed at the bush that it's not a normal bush, because I like plants and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it looks just like a bush.
Shit.
Yeah. Willa, if you want to go ahead and do your turn, and since you rolled on in, you'll go at the bottom of the order, and then you'll roll in on the next round on your actual initiative order. So go ahead and give me your one turn, and we'll go full initiative order.
What?
Go ahead and give me like your a turn.
Oh, okay.
It's not like your turn in the initiative order, but just since you rolled in just now, you'll get a turn, and then you'll get, when we go through the actual order, your turn.
Oh, okay. Do I see him pointing at the bush though?
I'm pointing at the tree.
Tree.
You saw Ignacious run over there, so you were looking at him. You see the pointing in a direction along like this line, like in line with the bushes, and like he's pointing over kind of like this general area is kind of what you see.
It's an upward point.
Okay, yeah, he's like that direction, but like kind of upward a little bit. Interpret it how you will.
Can I look around and see if there's any danger?
Hey, give me a perception check.
Okay, where is that? Let me see.
I want her to shoot a bow. Oh God, my kitten's awake.
Okay, let's see.
The Jaws theme is playing in my house with this cat. My feet are under attack.
Under attack. All right, let me get him going.
Well, while all this silence is going on, I've been playing Doom 2016 while I'm trying to fill my time. Anybody else been playing anything or watching anything?
Tower of God. If you're not, if you like anime and you're not watching Tower of God, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, we've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because that's a great anime as well.
Justen, Are you watching anime like a nerd?
Nerd.
No.
We've been, huh?
I'm playing a 4-year-old video game, so I can't really talk about people being nerds.
We've been rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender because who wouldn't want to rewatch Avatar?
Same.
I mean,
Chaz, we're gonna not talk about D&D.
I could take it or leave it.
Okay, at least you didn't say it was bad. We'll save that for its own episode.
I don't think it's bad. I mean, exactly what I say. I could take it or leave it.
Oh.
I'm going to turn my channel into me and Chaz arguing about pop culture because it happened before the call too. And that one was more interesting.
Jay, you don't like Dragon Ball Z, right?
I fucking hate Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, you and Justen both, right? I think we've had that conversation.
No, I like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no, it was Jay and Kat that did.
I don't even hate it. I was so disinterested in it as a child that I've maintained zero interest in it. Because I liked Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles and things with good animation.
I was into Jurassic Park and Jaws when I was younger.
Also good things.
Moving back, Willa, you see in the trees, there is what looks like it's hard to see because they're very camouflaged, but it looks like a camouflaged archer in the trees.
Oh, well, I'm definitely going to try to fire in that direction then, if it is still my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Do.
Okay, so you fire into the trees, but you don't see it hit. And then let me go ahead and roll him up in the order as well.
Do we see this? Did I just watch Willa shoot a tree?
You're preoccupied right now with the fight that's happening in front of you. So you do not see Willa shoot a tree. We'll go top of the turn order.
Did she hit the guy? I'm sorry, I was reading the chat.
It does not look like she hit the guy now.
I don't know.
You can't really see where the arrow went. It disappeared into the foliage of the trees.
Okay.
Can't see.
So Thornstooth, you're gonna get attacked again.
Perfect.
Oh, not Tantor. This guy is not having a good time at all. He's swinging your Tantor. You're actually like parrying his sword blows with your trunk. You're just swatting it out of the way.
Yeah, dude.
Willa. Okay, so Willa, an arrow is returns fire back at you. It goes over your head and hits the castle wall behind you. And as you look at it, it looks like vines spread out from the arrow.
Ooh.
Thorntooth, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna hit that same guy. This dude right here.
All right.
Until he's dead, and then
until it dies. That'll definitively hit. So
getting better every time.
17 more damage.
I gotta spit blood in his face because why not?
Are you bleeding at all? Or do you just like bite yourself so that you?
He bit his tongue just for the badass visual. Boom!
Oh god!
I actually just bleed all the time.
Oh god!
I took that feat continuous bleeding.
He's like all might. He's just always bleeding.
Oh god!
Yeah,
I did. Oh, there was
You know that lizard, the thorny devil that shoots blood out of his eyes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What a weird evolution.
Justen, were you in on that campaign where I took a feat that you could? Oh no, it's like a spell where you could make your blood glue, and if someone does at least like 6 points of like piercing damage or slashing damage to you, you start bleeding, and their weapon sticks into you, and then you can make a strength check to pull it out of them. So we were like running through like an army, and I was just like, I'm gonna run through all of them, get all attacks of opportunity on them, and hope they hit me. And George was like, "What are you doing?" And then I ended up ripping like all of their weapons out of them. So I'm just running around with like swords and axes sticking out of my body, and I'm like cheering.
It's like I Heart Katamari. You just roll around and pick up stuff.
Now that sounds like it would be a good anime.
All right. So the guy in front of you, speaking of bleeding, he's bleeding a good amount now from your great axe slashes to his chest.
As he should be.
But he's gonna try a Hail Mary reckless attack on you.
Kepler, stop! Get out of here!
It seems like he's losing the will to fight. He's just not hitting anything, and it's just, man, it's his first day, and he's just not having a good time, man.
Oh my god, dude! It's his first day.
Oh, no.
This is the worst first day on the earth.
Yeah. Woke up to a riot. He's just, he's not doing well. He's here to.
No, how about woke up to a ship that came through a portal and started a revolution and then left, and now the streets in riot and shambles, and an elephant is attacking the castle.
Like, his higher ranking officer must be losing his goddamn mind, and that guy's just like, that guy's supposed to be telling me what to do.
So Thorntooth, his buddy behind, like on the way, all the way behind him, is gonna try to save his first day compatriot. They were training buddies together, but he advanced quicker, and he's gonna fire 2 crossbow bolts at you.
Cool. I'm gonna deflect them.
Both will actually hit you.
Okay.
And you'll take a total of 14 damage as both of them. One like clinks off your clavicle and doesn't really do a whole lot. It's it's gonna be an irritating itch, but nothing bad. The other one hits your pec, like right below it.
Okay.
And so you'll take a total of 14 points of damage from that.
Ooh.
Clinks off your clavicle.
Yep. Clinks
That is
off your clavicle.
Horrifying description.
Tantor, you're up.
Are these elves?
These are not elves. No,
I'll be right back.
Are these humans?
they are humans. Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack him again with Deadmaker.
Ooh. So as you go to stab him, you rear back for what you hope is going to be a finishing blow, and you throw all your weight into it, but you're doing it in such a way that it's so predictable where you're going to attack it. He brings his sword down in a sweeping arc, catches because Deadmaker is it's a trident, isn't it?
No, Deadmaker is a
Or
great
is that
sword.
the axe? The great sword. Okay. So, but he catches it as you're going to stab in, and he parries with such force that Deadmaker leaves your hands and goes off the side of the building.
Good. I leave for 5 seconds and you throw your fucking weapon off the side of the...
Oh, you think I threw it off the side? Oh, this is not that I'm unhappy. Can I make an attempt to try and catch it before it falls off the roof? Damn it.
So Deadmaker is now off the roof. You do still have Heartstopper though.
Yeah, I know.
All right, and then do you want to do any moves or anything else?
I want to say to the guy again, like, you could just let me talk to the friendly guy and this could be over.
Give me a persuasion with disadvantage now because you're negotiating a position of weakness since he just parried your sword off of the roof.
An 8.
It'd be a 9 because you're still wearing your hat. That gives you a plus to your.
Oh yeah,
charisma.
that's true.
I think you need to add that actually to your character so that updates. But he just kind of chuckles at that. He's feeling more spirited now that he sees that you, from what looks like, are unarmed now.
Hey, Ethan.
Yep.
We just got a $2 donation for your epic descriptors now and before.
I try. And now, Willa, you're up.
So I'm going to keep firing at the guy in the tree with the vines. I'm curious as to what's happening with that. So I'm going to yell, "Hey, you in the tree!" And yeah,
Okay.
Hey, you in the tree. Get their attention and shoot another arrow at them. See what happens.
Okay, with the arrows are disappearing into the bush, and you're not hearing a thunk or anything.
Maybe I should.
You still have a movement action.
Can I like walk a little closer? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can move.
Okay. I'm gonna go up near Jay.
Okay.
Don't get too close.
Social distancing.
No, I'm gonna run away and light this tree on fire.
Oh. Good Lord.
Oh. So that's where we're going.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, that oof leads me to believe this guy might not be that bad of a person.
So up next is Crossbowman.
Crossbowman.
Is that his name?
Like crossbow is better, yeah.
Hey, I'm Crossbowman.
That's a good one.
He's gonna try to take the easy target in Tantor. And he sights up, he's going for a headshot, and he pulls the trigger, and the crossbow itself, like the bolt itself, snaps. He wound the crossbow too much, and the arrow itself snaps and actually snaps the loading mechanism of his crossbow. So he's gonna need to either figure something else out or take a second to get it all fixed up. And doing so, he's actually going to retreat a little bit back here. Ignacious, it's your turn now.
I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to step over right here. And I'm going to coldly and icily turn towards the tree. And then I'm going to try to cast a spell without my cat attacking my fingers for being on the keyboard. Yeah!
Okay, does Sacred Flame actually set... I think it does, doesn't it? Actually set things on fire?
It's fire.
I mean, it's a flame.
It's a sacred flame! I don't know why I just sang it like Ace of Spades.
Wait, who started the fire?
I like the starburst
Jay
better.
started the fire. It is radiant damage.
So, yeah, it's radiant, so it's not like fire damage.
All right, so I'm going to send a blast.
It doesn't actually set anything on fire.
Except
It's
for
just
maybe
flame
that
like
guy
radiance.
inside the tree.
Okay, and then it's a DC 13. 13 for half. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So.
Ow, Maxwell, stop. Maxwell, stop. I'm going to put you down, but I'm going to make sure you're on camera first. Goodbye. Mwah.
All right. So the flame, the sacred flame, comes from the heavens and descends on the tree. It envelops the tree. But it doesn't alight, and it doesn't look like, it doesn't sound like there's any motion coming from inside the tree. And then up next, we've got top of the round, Mr. First Day. Oh no, it's not Mr. First Day. It's the one that Tantor keeps trying to talk to.
And thank you to Base Mana or Base Mana, whether it's Mana, whatever. For the $5 donation to keep the videos rolling. Thank you. That will certainly help.
It's mana.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because the secret of mana has defined that in my head forever.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, and so he's gonna take a couple swings on you, Tantor, and he's completely missing.
How do they miss such a huge target?
Such a huge target. I got him. So
Seems like a
Ignacious,
conspiracy.
I'm defending
you
with my
retreated
trunk
behind a little bit of cover. And so you're a little surprised when so around the like you're kind of hiding behind the pillar from where the tree is, and one arrow passes by you, and same thing, it hits the ground here next to you, and vines pop out. But then as you're looking at that, you look up and you see it's almost like the arrow curved in midair.
No.
Around the corner. And you'll take 10 points of piercing damage as the arrow pierces into your thigh.
Yeah, what's up with the vines is what I'm more worried about.
magic bullet theory.
Magic
arrow
you can't
theory.
curve bullets?
Yeah.
It's Angelina Jolie. She's bending arrows.
Bend the bullet. Bend the arrow. All right, and then
Professor X gun movie. It was based on a really weird but good comic book that was nothing like the movie.
Throwing two with you out.
Oh, you know what I'm doing. Mr. First Day is about to have his last day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 1 second.
That will not hit.
Okay. I'm going to spit more blood in his face. So I'm hoping to spit it in his eyes. That's what I'm trying to do here.
Okay. Mr. First Day is going to retreat.
Yeah.
He's gonna get out. Go ahead and you can take your attack of opportunity on him if you'd like.
Yeah.
he's running. You're like, no, hey, come back here. But no dice.
All right, cool. And then I'll just turn to look at this guy.
That guy. Okay. That does open up the lane for this guy to get a better shot on you.
Oh.
And one bolt will hit.
How does
You'll take
flanking
3
work
points of
again in
damage.
5e?
How much?
You get advantage on your attack rolls. 3 points.
Okay.
And then Tantor, you're up.
A little woozy. Not doing
Okay.
too good.
I'm gonna attack him with Heartstopper, I guess.
Okay.
About to pass out. Could use some help.
Oh,
good lord, yeah.
son.
That'll hit.
And then I do this damage, which I can do again. And I'll take the 5. And then I get an extra D6 because he's marked. That's an extra 1.
Don't you have
Great.
the thing that's the giant killer thing, whatever it is?
Yes, yeah, and I get an extra D8 from the Colossus Slayer because he's under his max hit points. Great. So, with a D6 and an extra D8, I do 8 damage.
Whoop whoop.
Holy crap, man. Calm down.
Yeah, I know. Did I kill him?
Yeah, I think you might have destroyed the roof with that firepower.
Yeah.
Fall through.
Willa, you're up.
Is the tree on fire?
The tree is not on fire. No, the sacred flame doesn't actually set the tree on fire. You did, however, just see an arrow curve in midair and hit Ignacious.
That's
And I probably
witchcraft.
hurt that guy.
Well, I guess I'm gonna continue the assault on the tree since I don't know. I'm kind of weary about this guy. He needs to go down.
Okay. I think you need to adjust your sight on your
kidding?
bow there. You're just firing rampantly into the trees.
All right.
Your calibration's off.
It's windy.
Well, I'm gonna climb up the stairs then and try to get a better vantage point then.
Okay.
Everyone knows it's windy.
Okay, and as you climb up the stairs, you do see that there's on each of the on the battlements there are ballista. It looks like
dude.
The tower that they're on is another 20 feet above you. But you can kind of see the edge of the ballista kind of poking out. And then this guy's going to spend an action repairing his crossbow, and Ignacious, you're up.
Really quick, can I see Tantor and Thornstooth on their other side? Okay.
Yes, you can.
Oh my God! This is one of those moments where the resistance, I have to resist the urge to metagame so hard. So maybe the chat could help with that.
Man, I sure hope nobody was assuming after climbing a tower they had a healer ready. I am going to scan the area and see what I can see. So I know I can see at least those guys up there on the very edge of the roof, correct?
I'm sorry, Olivia was talking to me for a second. What was that?
I can see the guys up here on the edge of the roof from where I'm standing.
Yeah, from where you're standing, you can see the guys on the edge of the roof, but you cannot see anyone else. So right now, it looks like you only see 2 people on the roof. You know, Ignacious or Thornstooth and Tantor are up there because they were just a second ago.
Yep, I am going.
Right now, you only have vantage point on the 2.
I'm going to climb onto these stairs, hugging the edge as close as I can, so I don't get close to that bush.
Okay.
And I'm going to whip my spiritual weapon or whatever that thing's called at the front dude's bald spot.
Okay, this would be the last turn you have your spiritual weapon, so it will disappear afterwards.
That's fine. It'll look badass.
Oh, apparently it will.
Yeah. All right, that'll hit.
I'm gonna cast it.
Which one? This one or this one?
The first dude. The lower one, the bottom one.
This one, Mr. First Day.
Correct.
Oh no, that's Mr. First Day.
It is Mr. First Day.
He's threatening my friends. I didn't know that. I haven't heard his life story.
So you whip your spiritual mace at him, and the mace connects with the back of his head. As it after it hits him, the mace disappears, and then he falls face first. He is unconscious.
Ha! Awesome. Also, spiritual mace would be Mace the Rapper's name if he came back and rapped again.
Oh, I miss Mace.
I just needed Chaz to get that joke because he was a preacher now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it MC Hammer is a preacher now too.
MC Hammer's broke now.
Oh yeah, I mean,
No, DMX came out with a gospel record.
Did he? Oh my God, did he?
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. DMX has seen the light, son.
How have I not listened to that? Sorry, we're not talking about D&D for the next 30 seconds. But my favorite rapper from high school, the rough talk to the devil on my shoulder guy, has a gospel record out.
Oh yeah, dude. He
The
found
guy
God
went-
in jail.
The guy who was famous and then decided to impersonate an FBI officer with
That's
a
the one.
famous face put out
Oh,
a
yeah.
gospel album. I'm going to do a listening party on my YouTube page. That'll be the first video I put up. All right, back to D&D. Sorry, I got super intrigued by that.
okay. So, man in front of Tantor. What, 5th verse, same as the first? 5th verse, same as the. Have you even been hit yet, Tantor?
I think I got hit at the beginning.
Oh God, yeah. So, yeah, he is not doing well on his attack rolls. Ignacious, you're gonna get shot at.
No, I'm cool. They like me.
Oh, are you saying that I deflected another one of his attacks with my trunk?
Yes. All right, so Ignacious, like an arrow comes straight out of the bush and hits you dead in the chest.
Oh,
But you don't feel any pain as it hits you. Instead, as it hits you, like the head of the arrow itself kind of shatters a little bit, and
Yeah.
vines spread out of it and wrap you up.
out of the bush or out of the tree?
Out. So an arrow shot out of the tree.
Yes.
And then when the arrow hits you, it exploded into vines.
Okay, you said the word bush. I was just making sure that the dude in the tree is the one that shot me and not like a bush turret or something like that. Cool.
No, there's no bush turret. No.
Bush turret.
Bush turret is my name when I become a rapper.
A creature so right now,
So I didn't take any damage?
you did not take any damage, but you have to give me a strength saving throw, or you'll be restrained by the vines.
Okay, let me
That's gonna go good.
do the strength saving throw. How'd it go? I'm on a different screen. Yeah, that went
Okay.
well.
So as soon as the vine, before they can even really latch on your back and kind of get a good stranglehold, you reach down with your hand, just rip them straight off.
Yeah, awesome. Just like
As
better than Mike Tyson can rip off a t-shirt. Draw.
As you're seeing that, you see it. Or as you do that, you look and see that another arrow was fired in Willa's direction.
No.
It does hit her. It hits her in the side, as she's she's climbing up onto the battlements. It hits her in the back, right side. She takes 11 points of damage.
Oh no.
Thornstooth, it's your turn now.
I'm going after this guy.
I'll mark him unconscious. Unconscious. I guess that's unconscious.
And Justen is flanking him, yeah?
Yeah, so you get advantage on your attack roll.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, he's looking loose on his feet right now.
Okay.
He's gonna still
Cutting a rug.
He's unconscious, and he's gonna try to save his buddy. So,
Oh, is that what that little beetle thing is? He's unconscious?
it's like the sleepy emote, yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
I don't see like a set unconscious. Sleepy. We'll go sleepy.
It does look like a beetle.
It looks like a guy
like
with a
a-
ski mask on.
Yeah.
Thorntooth.
This guy's actually robbing a bank right now. So
So a crossbow bolt will find purchase in your right side.
okay,
And you'll take 5 points of damage.
5 points.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I am unconscious. I'm dead. Thank you.
You're not dead.
Yeah, I'm just at -2.
Yeah,
So,
That seems bad.
Yeah,
yeah,
you'll just
I've got
need-
Chaz up here with me.
I sure wonder what's going on with my friends.
Oh,
Hey, I wonder what's going on with my friends. We've done
Uh,
such little RPing tonight. I keep forgetting about Joycey Boy.
Tantor, your compatriot Thorntooth has gone down next to you.
All right, well, then I guess I'll just have to kill everyone and then save his life.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. Yeah.
Am I able to make an attempt to revive him?
So, you could use your action to administer first aid to him. You have to make a DC 10 Wisdom medicine check.
And I'm going to get a cold shiver up my spine if you try to do that.
So that would make him stable. So he'll be stable. He won't be conscious anymore, but he won't have to make death saving throws.
Okay, then I'm gonna try that.
Just under the threshold of being able to assist with that. So you kind of reach down, you push out like the bleeding a little bit. You know enough to leave the crossbow bolt in, but it doesn't look like you staunch any bleeding at all.
Damn it. What is this archer thing here?
What archer thing?
This
The
little...
thing that looks like a target or a missing no from Pokemon.
That's your Huntress mark,
Oh, okay.
because he's marked, so got a target on him.
Not a missing no, an unknown.
I thought
Well,
it was
Justin, I tried.
I appreciate it. This ain't the first time I've almost died.
And it won't be the last.
No.
Yeah, if
Pretty
you
much
die,
my MO for
if you
D&D.
die, we can tell a bunch of stories about how like every character you've ever played as in a campaign, I
has
was
died
in,
in
you died,
the
at,
campaign.
you died first.
It almost has to happen now, or else this isn't a real DM or a real D&D campaign.
Oh, he was talking shit. Ethan, kill him.
Yeah, you won't kill me. You ain't got the.
You ain't got the balls. So Taylor, that does take your action, your standard action. So you still have your movement action or anything like that. But you won't be able to also attack.
No, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at because I'm gonna attack
Okay.
this guy next time.
Willa, you're back, and it's your turn.
It's my turn.
You got shot with an arrow.
Unfortunate. Well, let's see. I climbed up on the stairs, so can I see the tree any better? Can I see if there's anybody in there now or what they look like?
So you know there's someone in there. You weren't really like with all the foliage in it. It was just hard to get a pinpoint on them.
Okay.
So now, I mean, you can you have a better view of them. Still not perfect. He's still not all the way out there. But you have a better view of them now. You also see across the roof. Looks like Thornstooth is down.
Oh no.
And Tantor is still being attacked by 3 people.
All right. Well, I'd rather go help my friends here, so I'm gonna travel over there a little bit closer and try to fire an arrow at one of those people. Is there just one guy they're fighting?
There's this guy here that has reloaded, like he's fixed his crossbow. This guy here that's right in front of Tantor, and this guy who has another crossbow.
Okay.
This guy's looking the most worst for wear out of the other 2.
All right. Well,
one is unconscious.
I'll aim for the guy nearest to Tantor. Let's see.
So, sure. Yeah, your bow range is good for that.
Cool. Did I get him?
Yep. So that'll hit. So roll your damage.
Okay.
And then plus your dexterity.
Which is
Probably a 5.
Dexterity 4.
Okay, 7 damage in total. Okay, so he also goes unconscious as well.
Woo! Got him.
Oh, nice.
So a sniper shot from across the courtyard zips over, catches the man right under his like the helmet cover where it goes back of his neck, and now there's an arrow sticking out of his neck.
Oh yes.
This one has finished fixing his crossbow. So Tantor, you'll take 15 points of damage as a crossbow rips through your armor and like it pierces through your armor and into your sternum.
Ah! Should have got that guy.
Ash tipped $2 and said we got a healing potion from Captain Hat, and Ash doesn't need a tip anymore because he said his car got broken into, and that sucks.
Oh,
so
oh.
Hopefully nothing
That's
important
shitty.
got taken.
Sorry, Ash.
So don't tip us anymore, Ash. You've been cool to us since we started.
Did I just take damage?
You took 15 points, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I was not listening.
He critted.
All right, let's aim for that guy.
Ignacious, you're up.
I can't see anything. Oh wait, no, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot fire at him. Not fire, but you know what I mean.
The sacred flame.
My sacred flame. It was a sacred flame.
And that's a 60-foot like radius around, right?
Correct. Wait, no, is it 30 or 60? 60. No, range is 60 feet. It's... Why doesn't it say?
Oh, it's a creature, so it just sends on a creature that you can see within range. Okay.
Okay, so that guy.
It's not like a AoE effect.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
let's see.
Oh. Okay.
Did it do it twice?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
Things are happening.
You both did the same
Sorry.
thing.
I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read, and it's just not working for me.
There should be a icon next to it that has like a little eye.
I figured that out.
Yeah. Okay.
After I clicked it twice.
And I fortunately rolled the same thing for both of my rolls, so it's all good. Hello, son.
Did a whale just pass through someone's house?
Yeah.
That was a
That's
car
one of
going
those
past.
flying whales.
It was somebody in their damn tuner trying to be all cool, rolling past my house.
Tokyo
Darn
drifting again on King Street.
I haven't said tuner since I was like 18 about a car. I don't even know if that's still a term.
So he does dodge out of the way of the flame, catches his feet a little bit. So his new boots get a little singed, but nothing too bad other than that. And then are you going to, do you want to move at all or anything?
Not really. I mean, I guess I'll jump up over here as far as I can to try to get out of range of tree guy, but I know I'm not really out of range of him.
Yeah, so you won't actually be like up on the balcony. The balcony is about 30 feet up.
Oh, what are these stairs to then?
They're actually to the entrance to the building itself. I can give me one.
Can I go underneath the balcony? Can I be like down here but underneath the balcony?
Yeah, so let's see here. Let me show you where you'll basically be.
Could I have moved a little farther in my turn because I didn't move after I shot my arrow?
No, I mean that you have a 30 feet. Yeah, that'd be about
Okay.
as much as you could.
Okay. Just making sure.
So, Ignacious, so like here's where the awning
This is dope.
itself is. Like this is the layer for the awning, so you're underneath the awning.
He just peeled the roof off.
He did.
I found out how to make like basically just make the map itself a table, like a token table, and then flip them. There you
Well,
go.
sweet. Yeah, I'm down there then.
Okay, yeah, so you're underneath. I wonder if there's a way I can.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Okay. All right, so yeah, you're understood of being underneath.
Preferably behind one of the support beams.
Yep. Alrighty. And that was your. Oh, you looking to see how like your distances? And
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
that is you. Oh yeah, those colors are alike. Okay, so up is top of the round. This dude, he is unconscious. So next is Archman.
First day is dead though, right?
Well,
No,
he's,
he's
unconscious.
Unconscious. The way I wanted him to be. Like this guy in character, I want him to be unconscious, but Jay was wondering if he's dead or not.
Thorntooth and well, Thorntooth you don't know, but Tantor, you see two arrows kind of fire, and they take like a little bit of an upward curving arc over like the edge of the roof and come down towards y'all. Both of them land next to y'all, both you and Thorntooth.
Sweet.
That did not come from the roof. That came from down below. Thorntooth, you're up. Go ahead and give me just a D20 roll, just a straight D20.
Get ready. About to witness.
I'm ready.
What do I have to roll here?
Just a
Over
straight
10.
D20.
No, over 10.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. You'll mark one
I'm the best.
one take on your death save of a fail.
Okay. I get 2.
Yeah, you get 2. If you hit 3, you die.
Perfect.
He's unconscious. He's gonna do his. Cool. He's got. Okay, he's gonna this one here's gonna keep the good fight going. But he's doesn't look like he's fighting very well as arrows are flying by you, Tantor. So you're just getting bombarded by arrows right now, but somehow dodging all of them. And it's your turn, Tantor.
Okay, so do I have to do a medicine check to help him, or could I cast like cure wounds or give him a health potion?
You could do any of those.
Hey, is anyone dead up there?
Not yet, but Maybe soon. Where are you?
I am 4 feet tall and on the ground.
Well, be 4 feet tall on the roof, please.
Good lord.
And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Thornstooth.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
fine.
you had Cure Wounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't start. I don't know how 5e works. I thought I had to stabilize him before I could heal him.
No, you can just heal him.
So then I just healed him for 8.
Okay, so Thornstooth, you're at -2, so you'll be at
6. I'm gonna do that sweet backflip, like hamstring thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Up to my
All
feet.
Like a kip up?
Oh, you're doing a kip up? Yeah.
That's the one.
I was thinking back handspring. I was like, why are you somersaulting backwards?
Off the roof. Here we go.
Goodbye!
Yeah.
If you can't kill me, I'm gonna kill myself.
How tall is this building?
100 feet.
Oh God. Yeah. That would
Is tossing him something an action?
So dropping something is a is a free action. Like you drop is a free action. If you're trying to administer to him a health potion, that's a standard action.
I don't want to administer it to him. I just want to I guess throw it in his general direction. But I guess that I could just drop it towards him.
Yeah.
So I just drop it and then look over at him like,
Drop Yeah. Y'all are right next to each other.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a health potion.
It's a red liquid.
Drink it.
I'm just looking at it. What?
So,
Why?
And then Willa, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna travel a little bit closer here, and
So you'd have to get up there onto the tower there. That's about 20 feet up. You would have to climb to get up there.
okay. Well, can I climb up there?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh God, here we go again.
Oh, somebody in chat said that handing it to him is a free action, so.
But dropping it is a full round action.
Wait, dropping is a full round action?
I'm just trying to mess with chat.
Okay, I was like, what?
It wouldn't surprise me in
terrible.
5e.
Yeah, this game's horribly designed.
So you're kind of grabbed onto the tower right now, but you're not making any way up.
All right. Well, I'm still gonna try to shoot an arrow at the guy that Tantor and Thorntooth are fighting with.
This guy's unconscious. He is still conscious, and he is still conscious.
All right. Well, the guy closest to me, I guess. Let's see. Oh.
Okay, so you used all of your calibration on the last perfect shot to down that other guy. When the moment counted, you were able to pull through. But now there's just not as much pressure on, and you perform better on the.
Probably. That's probably true.
This guy is going to actually step off. He's going to jump down onto the second, they're underneath the roof, and Willa, you see him disappear inside of the estate.
Oh.
And then Ignacious, you're
up. What do I see around me?
So around you, we'll go ahead.
Let me.
Safety.
No, Maxwell, don't eat Vader. Stop.
So around you, you'll see all the all aren't actually here.
Okay.
But there's except for Ignacious, you're the only one that's kind of right here. You see a couple doorways here, and then of course there is the entryway to the estate itself here.
I got you.
You can see kind of the doorways are open, like the side doors here are open. And you see, it looks like kind of like a little sitting room.
I don't think it's overstretching that I would assume there's an easy way to get to the top of the tower. So I'm gonna move as. How do you check your distance? Because I'm gonna move as far towards the tower up here as I can. I think that's about 30 feet. What I just did.
I think it's you have to hit the point and hold. What is it, Justin? That you have to do again to do the ruler thing?
It's that weird looking. It looks like a stopwatch or a power button on a game console on the top left on your like icon things.
Okay.
The
And then
power
you just
button. Get off me, Maxwell. I'm trying to
circle
do
with the
things.
line.
I see it. I see it.
And then you just click. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I bounce. Oh no, I got to turn it off now. Oh god. So I'm gonna roll up towards the tower entrance, which actually was probably be more like on the stairs.
Yeah, so you'd be up on the stairs.
Yep. I'm gonna go up there and try to save my friends.
Okay, if you want to do your full turn, you can do double your movement speed.
Good
so
call.
that'll make it. So you're, you make it like you'd go up the steps, and let me go. Next level.
And then when I make it out, I'm gonna yell, "Oh, damn! Second floor."
Yep. There are multiple floors.
All right, that's what I'm doing. Is there anybody in this bedroom that I just arrived in?
There is no one in the bedroom that you just arrived in now. Not that you see.
What are you doing, Max?
And then we'll end your turn order there.
Cool.
Back to the top. Boop. All right, and up top, he is unconscious. He is conscious.
Oh yeah, we still have an archer in the tree.
Shooting vine arrows at people.
Yeah, so Thornstooth, you just kipped up. And as you kip up, an arrow passes over you. Like, so as you're kipping up, an arrow passes actually over your chest. You like, if you kipped up faster, you would have been hit by it.
You take 6 points of damage. You're dead.
Lay back down.
And then you're hit. You feel like a impact on your like in your right side. As you're hit by an arrow, but it doesn't do any damage. It actually, when it hits you, it actually breaks apart and vines envelop around you. So go ahead and give me a strength check.
Okay. Is that a save or just a regular strength check?
Save. Yeah, strength save.
Boy!
Oh my god!
You
Holy
flex while
moly.
you flex while you're kipping up, and the vines just shatter.
Justin, are you playing as Terry Crews right now?
Yeah, I'm playing instruments with my pecs. Look out. It's my turn?
Not yet. Let me do one thing. Okay. So Willa, you're the only one that has vantage point on this. So it looks like they're trying to be sneaky, but you see that there is coming down out of the trees is an elf in full camo, like full like tree foliage camouflage, and he is wielding a bow that like you can see that it's a bow, but it looks like it's almost like ethereal, like it's half there and half not there. You can only really see it when the light hits it just right. Otherwise, it's like he's not even wielding anything. And he runs to what looks like a little trapdoor here. Fishes something out of his pocket, rummages a bit, opens up the trapdoor, and then shuts it. So he has gone down below.
Ooh, that caught my eye.
You're the only one that saw that, though, with enough vantage point to see. And then now, Thornstooth, you're up.
All right. I'm going to chug that health potion.
Okay.
What's that? How much?
It operates like a cure wounds, which is, I believe, a D8.
Yeah, it's a D8. 1d8 plus 3.
Look out.
6 more health.
Look out, world! Here I come.
Is that a standard action to do that, or is that a free action?
It should be at 12. Yeah.
No, I was
Doing
at
a potion is,
I was at 6, and then I went to 9.
It's a D8 plus 3.
Oh, tight. Okay.
Tight. How
Tight, tight, tight.
1997 of you.
Yeah, drinking or administering a potion is an action.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna run over to this guy. He's still up, right?
Yeah, he's still up. So you're gonna run up to him.
Oh, you say it's a... never mind. Cool. He was within range, by the way.
Yeah. So you're able to move up to him. And then
Cool.
that'll end your turn there. This guy's gonna try again.
I spit blood in his face.
That has 1 of each.
I'll be right back.
Okay. He's actually gonna pull out a knife and stab Thornstooth.
Oh, good. He walks away and gets shanked.
Yeah.
Justen, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Hey, you're dead. Again.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wow, that depends on how much damage he did.
How much damage did he did, Ethan?
He did 4 points of damage to him. So he pulls out a little knife and just stabs right into Thorntooth's stomach as he's charging up to him. And then he's going to try and get some distance so that he could shoot him with a crossbow.
Doesn't that provoke an AO?
It will. We'll get to that when Thorntooth comes back.
Cool.
So that guy might be dead.
Might be. So we'll go into the assumption that currently he's not, and Tantor, you're up.
Okay, well, seeming that that guy keeps running further away, and I can see that Willa is there.
Yes.
And I see that Thorntooth is back up. I'm going to see about finding Deadmaker.
Okay, so it's 100 feet. I mean, you can see where Deadmaker is. It's just off the roof 100 feet down.
Okay, so it's not like in the ocean.
No, it didn't go flying into the ocean or anything. It's on the ground off the roof.
Okay. So then let me see. So I'm going to move up as far as I can with this thing, which is like right about there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to throw Heartstopper at this guy.
This guy. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So he hasn't
So-
even hit yet. He's kind of stayed outside of the.
He's just
the
been
realm of
watching
her.
his friends get murdered.
He's been doing a lot of shooting.
I'm back.
Okay.
Did that guy run away?
He stabbed you with a knife and then backed up so he could shoot you with a crossbow bolt.
So I get an AO on him, yeah?
So go ahead, resolve your AO before Chaz gets his. Okay, so so go ahead and do your damage, and then Chaz do your damage.
I don't know if I get rage because I died for a second.
You wouldn't be. You would have to re-rage. 'Cause you fell
Okay,
unconscious.
we'll just I'll do 7. So let me take that
Okay.
rage damage.
So
So
if Justen
he's-
did damage to him, I get an extra D8 because he's below his full hit points.
Why I told Justin to go ahead and solve his first.
Also, how much damage do I get from the knife?
You took 4 points of damage.
This is a teeter-totter, man.
So I did 11.
11 in total. Okay.
Yeah, I threw Heartstopper into his chest in an attempt to stop his heart.
So it doesn't quite hit his heart. It hits his right lung. But he's gonna have a bad time. He can't smoke
That
cigarettes.
sounds much more healthy.
Yeah, he can't enjoy cigarettes anymore because he only has half a lung. And now, Willa, you're up.
All right. I am gonna shoot an arrow at this guy and then run down after that elf that went into the cellar. See what he's up to. Let's see.
Oh,
Ooh,
son.
okay. So yeah, that's a crit. So you'll roll your damage twice.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
okay.
3 plus 8, so 11.
Oh, yes. And I'm gonna run after this guy.
Okay, so that's enough that like you caught him. Actually, they like you kind of go prone a little bit just to get a better angle. Pull back, fire your arrow, and it goes like an upward angle and lodges underneath his ribs and goes up. And if you could see through, you could see it almost reaches his heart.
Ha ha!
There. This guy's struggling to breathe right now. He's got an arrow through one lung and a harpoon through the other, or a trident through the other. So he's struggling to breathe right now. So Will, you can get to like this other edge of the battlement here. But that's just it's
Where? What?
Yeah, so that's your 30-foot movement right where you are.
Yep. I measured it.
Okay. And let's go back to Ignacious, who is
Making it up the stairs.
so
Running
make it
up
up
the
so you're gonna
steps.
go again. So you can do another full 30.
Yeah.
And that'll bring you up to. So you passed by.
Yep. I'm gonna get like right to the edge, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go, "Hey, does anybody need any healing?"
All right, let's bring you up to the top.
Yeah, man.
I'll be
Yeah,
there.
this guy can.
I'll be there in a minute. Oh wait, I'll be there in a minute. This is only like the fourth thing I've actually said tonight, so I'll be there in a minute. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, nothing but time over here.
All right, and then we'll go top of the round. Let's see if this guy. So he. Come on, roll 20. Let me select. There we go. Thornstooth, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna run up here. Yep.
Get him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Oh my God.
Little
I'm just gonna keep pointing at him with my distance meter. Yeah, I'm gonna distance you to death.
I'm gonna attack him with my ruler.
my arrow.
That point is pretty sharp.
Eh? Eh?
So that'll hit him. 9. Okay. So and you have a great you're going with the great axe.
It's great. It's a great axe. It's the best axe.
So he's got an arrow in his left rib, a trident through his right lung.
This poor guy.
You're gonna try to part the middle, and you're just gonna do a running charge overhead and go right for the sternum, and you crush straight through, and you split his sternum in half.
Ah!
And crush like into his chest cavity, and understandably, he breathes no more. And then it takes you a little bit to kind of pry your axe out.
Sweet. I'm gonna spit blood on it. No, I'm just gonna prop myself up with my great axe.
Like, oh god.
Yeah, because I'm hurting here.
And then so that is effectively combat over. Let's get this guy more.
Did we see Ignacious? Oh yeah, because he talked to us.
Yeah, so he's on the tower over here. And then one more.
Hey, I hope you guys planned for not having heals because I'm not really good at climbing. I'm not really good at climbing towers, so I hope you planned ahead for the fight that you were about to have.
Not really.
we're gonna have to
I lost
climb
my
down.
sword.
Yeah, we have to climb down from this.
There's some stairs over here.
Up to the roof?
So this guy here is conscious. Something like he's not conscious, but he is maintains stable breathing.
I'll put him out of his misery.
Wait a minute. Whose turn is it?
No.
Right, the combat's over, so we're out of initiative order. So everyone can kind of like, what do you do?
Is
I want
this still
to
first
kick him
day?
off the roof.
Yeah, this is Mr. First Day. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is like a short horror film
Oh,
about one
Oh,
guy.
Chaz, can we pick him up together and do
Yeah,
like
dude,
a
for
suplex
sure.
off the top of the
Oh,
roof?
dude, can we 3D him off the roof?
Yeah, dude.
Oh God.
okay.
Wait,
Ignacious, get the table.
I got you, and I'm gonna start jumping around like a preacher and making the crucifix sign at him. Olivia never watches wrestling and has no idea what any of the stuff that we're referencing is. That's great.
So, Ignacious, the level of roof right here is about 10 feet down. This level of roof is equal with you, so it's 10 feet down here, 10 feet up, like climb here to be able to get to where they are.
Okay.
And then for y'all, this balcony here is a 20-foot drop.
Oh yeah, we're doing it.
Can
Okay.
I wait? No,
It's
let me
worth
run.
it, dude.
I'm gonna run back downstairs to the second level where the balcony is. Let me see what's
Okay.
there real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find a table.
Yeah, let me go ahead and I will switch to that.
I don't know why the captain asked me to get a table, but he wants a table.
Oh man, this is gonna be cool as hell.
I have a feeling for no apparent reason, everyone in the vicinity is gonna scream out the words 3D in just a moment.
We should choke slam him through the roof.
Are these tables that I'm next to are beds? No, there's a little table.
These are beds, but there's a table here. There's a table here.
I'm gonna drag this table to here.
Okay, give me a strength check, guys. Y'all have seen Ignacious disappear down into the tower. Willa will
Yeah.
get
Screaming.
I'm,
Wait.
Obviously, going down to the cellar now.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're gonna try to. Strength. Okay, so yeah, you pick this thing up and just start running towards it.
I'm going to step back about a foot and point both my hands directly in the air. And just watch.
All right, so y'all, Tantor and Thornstooth, y'all are still on the roof right now.
Yeah.
And you see that Ignacious has provided a table for y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, boss, I got the tables. Wait, just table.
We're gonna be doing the yes.
No, it's the Dudley boys.
Yeah.
I'm going to be stuttering everything.
All right, so
Okay.
you're gonna pick him up, Justen, and then I'm gonna bring down his head on my shoulder.
You got to do
Okay.
a diamond cutter, Chaz.
So I'll fall backwards with him.
Yeah, you suplex him overhead, and then I'll jump
Okay.
up and like RKO him.
Cool.
Oh, that
So-
shows the difference between generations, RKO versus diamond cutter. I feel old.
Yeah, that's.
And I'm only
fine.
2 years older than you.
So
You're older than me in wrestling years.
Thorntooth and
A lot.
Tantor, both of y'all give me athletics checks. 'Cause you're jumping like 20 feet.
Man.
Is this guy married or have kids?
I'm jumping 20 feet head first. So
So for someone that is not as wrestling enabled, Jay, explain to me what Justin's role is in this double DDT that's going on.
Barely pick him
what
up.
position is Justin doing right now?
Justin tried to pick him up like a double leg takedown, except just lift him up, but couldn't get his legs underneath him and just crumpled backwards off of the roof.
Pulling with him. Intense. What was Chaz?
Yeah,
And
how
Chaz
successful was I?
Chaz basically does what he's aiming for, but since Justin went down so fast, instead of hitting a diamond cutter, Chaz hits a bulldog on him. So Chaz goes through the table a little bit more.
What is a bulldog?
A bulldog
It's
is
a
when someone is
breed of
standing
dog.
behind you, and you have them in a headlock where their head is facing forward, and you jump forward and just shove their face into the ground.
Oof.
Because what he was trying to do is put the guy's jaw on his chin and jump and jam his jaw off his chin.
Gotcha.
So he just does a different version of it from higher above, because that would be an adequate way to adjust that move. I like wrestling.
Okay, so that happens, both like all that happens into the table. Tantor, you do it safe enough that you don't take any injuries. Thornstooth, you do not. You went balls to the walls on that one.
Did it for style.
I start chanting Botchamania. Botchamania. And you hear a voice from nowhere scream, "I am the table."
You'll take from the impact of it, which does also kill obviously Mr. First Day. You'll take 9 points of damage.
Ooh. All right.
You died again.
I'm -7. Get some.
So he's unconscious.
It's worth it though. It's for the entertainment value.
Oh yeah,
And then
dude.
we'll
We
go
just
to
we just
we'll go to
3D'd
Willa.
Mr. First Day off the roof to his death.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
I mean, we'll say it was a 3D.
Willa, you go to the cellar door,
Yes.
and you see it looks like the cellar door itself has a keyhole in it. Like it's in the wood of the door itself.
Is there any way I can pick at it and pick the lock?
So you can attempt to pick the lock if you want to give me a sleight of hand.
Boop.
Oh my god.
So
You use your hands to unlock the door.
you don't.
Your finger turns into
Oh
a
my
key
God.
as you insert it into the key.
So you remember at the days that no lock that you've encountered had ever given you any trouble.
I'll just have my
and
plants
this-
do it for me.
Looks super rudimentary. There's not even any kind of mechanics or metal or anything like that. It's a keyhole in a door. But try as you might, and every time you use, the door doesn't unlock. So your only thing that you can surmise from this is hacks, and they're doing something that this is not a mechanical lock.
It's a magical lock.
And we'll go ahead and end there for the week.
It's 10 o'clock, guys.
10 o'clock.
Oh boy, look at that. Well,
That was
thank,
like
Slam.
timing. I loved it.
thank you to everyone for joining us. That
Before
was
Chaz says goodbye, I have to push real hard. Watch us on Saturday. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons with Brandon fucking Cutler, and I am super excited about it.
yeah.
I haven't gotten to express how excited I am about this on camera yet. And this is like a dream come true. I get to play D&D with a fucking wrestler. It's going to be great. All right, cool. I got excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So everybody, if you can, come hang out on Saturday. We'll be live on Twitch and on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern to do the 5e1 shot with Brandon Cutler. And we'll be here again next week, next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern to continue on with this campaign. We are going to be in the future doing more one-shots. So we'll try our best to keep everybody abreast to those as we can on social media and stuff, as we know what we're doing. But other than that, thanks for coming and hanging out, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Can we
Yeah.
can we make Ethan try to run a conspiracy edition campaign?
Oh, that would be fun, dude. We could do like D20 Future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, like a dystopian future. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just pretend it's like 20 years from now.
You mean like 4
You
years
mean
from
like-
now?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like 20 days from now?
Yeah.
So by the time we get to that, it'll be perfect timing.
Yeah.
Because I think this Saturday we're doing the one shot with Brandon Cutler, and Al has expressed wanting to do a one shot one shot the next Saturday, and so the Saturday after that we can do Conspiracy Edition.
Okay, awesome. Sounds fun.
I love that you want to write it that fast.
Yeah, dude. Conspiracy Edition will be fun.
Yeah.
All right, so thanks for hanging out, everybody, and we'll see you next week. We'll see you Saturday.
Yes,
Saturday.
And next week, but also Saturday.
I'll see you next week.
All right, later, everybody.